open up and keep something going. So if everybody 100, and we had 4 major cities where we had things going on at, you know, let's say Cleveland, Akron, Columbus, Dayton, or Cincinnati, Columbus, Dayton, Cleveland, whatever. You know, it's 5 major cities that we had something going on in. That'd be $1,000 a month that each city would have to work with. 3 months, that'd be $3,000. So now if a brother needs to go down to this event coming up for all of the camps and schools and bodies of Yasha'Allah getting together down in Fort Lauderdale in May, it'd be bam. We got this coming up, just take it from there. And also that money is going into generating more capital. You go into the, one of the biggest things that I always like to do where I have money that I don't have to put toward nothing else is to go to the car auctions. The when you go to the car auctions, the one where you can actually go and drive the car, you know what I'm saying, before you buy them. I bought 1 car that wasn't from the auction like in my entire life. Like 1. And that's the one that's out there now. And the rest of them came from different auctions. You know what I'm saying? That was that because that was way below what it was worth, you know, online. So we need to really think about and actually try to put that, you know, in process. Probably we have maybe Shalimar. Everybody remember Shalimar, right? Shalimar from Dayton. Yeah, he got a lot of experience both dealing with structure, with order, with the military, things of that nature. So we might put him at the helm of that particular project. And then we got to get with Hoshea from House of Israel, Ohio, and then get with the brother Yeshua down in Cincinnati, all right, and then see what all of our people can get together, you know, and do. Because it's time to actually start to get outside of learning in this room, you know what I'm saying, and actually do things that's going to be of a benefit to all of us as a body, you know. So you might, like this right here, you might have a building like this that, you know, might be available, you know, where the whole building could be used, you know what I'm saying, for Yasha'Allah. Not just, you know, a portion of the building or, you know what I'm saying, the downstairs floor, but the downstairs and upstairs, we have different centers for different purposes. You know, once again, for those that are in America, you know what I'm saying, those that are in America, we can still help abroad and we can help in America to get things rolling, you know. So just, you know, doing it together, but it takes commitment, man. Anybody saying give a tithe and give an offering, we just saying, look, if you got 100 men, like in the city, we gotta have at least 20 brothers, minimum. You know what I'm saying, minimum. If each of them brothers only gave $50 a month, that's it, a day's pay. You know what I'm saying? You give a day's pay, which if you're making $8 an hour, you're making $64 a day. And if you get 20% taxes taken out, which is $12, you're still left with $48, because 12 minus 60 is 48. You're still left with $48, which is still pretty close to 50. So just, you know, when you go to work the next day, first 15 minutes, just put that into it and make it even 50. But we had 20 brothers in the city doing that. That'd be $1,000 we would have to work with every month. You see what I'm saying? To do different things collectively, so we don't gotta always try to, at the last minute or 2 months beforehand, just go in our pockets and bam, you know, pulling stuff out. You know, trying to, you know, pull a rabbit, you know, out of a hat or something. You know what I'm saying? Tricks is for kids. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, any interjection or dialogue on that, or?
I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Take stress off of most of the last minute.
Okay, so get the offering plate, Karan. We're gonna pass it around, Karan. 50. You know, I'm gonna start it off with 200. We gotta start the offer with 200.
So you see.
Yeah, real talk. We start to, you know, do that, and we're gonna see a difference in what we're doing, and because it's everything, we're gonna have, you know, we can do a lot more, you know, than what we're doing. And for those of us that might be able to give more than 50, a month, give more than 50. So I might feel like, well, you know, which I'm not. I'm not. You know, I might be making $6,000 a month, which I'm not. I might feel comfortable saying, well, I'm gonna go get 5%, which end up being $300. You know what I'm saying? And at $300 now, these brothers might only be able to get 50, but I might be able to pull the weight of 6 other men with me giving my 300. You know what I'm saying? Which I can't do that. But I'm just saying, I'm not making I'm not making 6,000. I'm not making $72,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, but you might have a brother or sister that is, or a family that is. They might say, well, I'm going to give this amount of money. You know what I'm saying? And when we're doing that, we find ourselves in desperate situations because we have lack of support, and we have lack of encouragement, and we get into different. Everybody goes through some form of depression when you are Israelite, man, because you see what's going on around you, and you're like, man, you know, you see the people that you might have known as don't have the same principles you live by, excelling beyond you, but we're gonna win the race. It's just that we have to abide by the guidelines that the Most High gave us. We're gonna win the race. But if we bind together as a nation, we can move forward and grow in strength, spiritual and physical, as a nation of people, as a body of people. That's why we have to trust. We have to trust brothers that go under a name or different names or different camps, and we have to have a relationship with these people and working as a body. The scripture says, gather together, O nation. How are we going to gather as a nation if we're not gathering as a nation? I mean, ain't no secret mystery to what it's saying. It's saying, yo, get with your brothers and sisters, period. Okay, so how do y'all, I guess we can close out with prayer real quick. And we can, talk maybe 5-10 minutes, whatever. Yahweh Shai, he might have some ideas on how we can, proceed forward in that direction. Okay, Ali and Noah. It is our duty to praise the Master of all, to ascribe greatness to the author of creation, who has not made us like the nations of the lands, nor placed us like the families of the earth, who has not made our portion like theirs, nor our destiny like all their multitudes. For they worship vanity and emptiness, and pray to Elohim who cannot save. But we bow in worship and thank the Supreme King of Kings, the Holy One, blessed be He, who extends the heavens and establishes the earth, whose throne of glory is in the heavens above, and whose power's presence is in the highest of heights. He is our Elohim. There is no other. Truly, He is our King. There is none else. And it is written in His Torah, you shall know and take to heart this day that Yahweh is Elohim, in the heavens above and on the earth below. There is no other. Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, Aman. Amadka. That's it. The woman poured the oil on Yahweh Shai's feet for his funeral. The disciples was like, we could have took this oil and sold it and gave it to the poor with the money that we made. And Yahweh Shai said, you got the poor always with you, but me you don't have always. What this woman did, she did it to prepare me for my burial. So wherever this gospel is taught in the whole world, always remember and tell what this woman did for me as a memorial of her. So we were remembering the woman for what she did for Yahweh Shai to prepare him for the death that he was about to go on. Okay? Alright, so always remember that. Akwatim Shavua, Aimadwa, Barakwa, Yabarakakam Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Kom Yasha'Allah.
Kom Yasha'Allah.
Kom Yasha'Allah.
Kom Yasha'Allah.
Kom Yasha'Allah.
Kom Yasha'Allah.
Yadi Mata. And Madwa Shabbat. Watim Shavwa. And Madwa. Barakwa. Yashamar Kan Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Kom Yasha'Allah.
Kom Yasha'Allah.
Kom Yasha'Allah.
Kom Yasha'Allah.
Kom Yasha'Allah.
Kom Yasha'Allah.
Yadi Mata. All right, so. Yeah, come. So how we gonna do it, man? We gonna. Okay, let me ask you. Can I go ahead and everything and upload whatever needs to be done? Does everybody think that that's